don't know if this is gonna work or not. I ain't no mastermind at this shit, but welcome. Welcome. Woo, welcome. All right. Seatbelts on. Safety first. Running our mouths second. A girl was in the mood to chat on the way to work, so I was like, fuck it. All my windows are all icy whitey. Well, they were wet last night, and then the temperature was below. So now I kind of got to roll with my windows open on a cold day. It should have been gone like 10 minutes ago. So I ain't kind of happy with that. I'm driving my old hoopty, so I ain't got all them fancy backup this and assisted that. And, you know, we actually just have to drive. Like, act like we got some skills. I know these people who love, oh, come on, with the windows already. Really? For real? All right, fine. Okay. And we'll see how we can do that. We're driving cautiously and carefully because one of the most dangerous parts of driving is entering the street. And we gotta kind of take it easy. We've got the everything going at the ridiculous rate. And we're kind of needing it to do the things because Butter's done and fucky wucky this morning with windows. The fuck. Driving like I just learned. I'm way too old to drive like I just learned how to do this shit. Okay. Defrost is on. Look, like, you know. Oh, okay. So we might get that a little bit. Sorry, because you're on my dashboard, and I ain't got them fancy clippy this and do it that and blah blah blah. So I ain't got none of that. I ain't fancy, people. That's just me. That's just me, myself, and I. All right, you know, this is what I got. This is it, people. I mean, I got that brain that when you say stop, I don't know if it's in the name of love or hammer time or time to stop. And this, you know, I don't know which one it is. So here we go. Oh my God, my window. Okay, it flopped again. Alright. I feel like that song is playing in my head. Oh, good, my window. Awesome. Alright, a little heat go a long way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Level up. I mean, when you're about to go to work, you gotta kind of get that energy level. Oh, I didn't do my nails, but that's all right. So, people, felt like running my mouth on my way to work today, which means I got a shitload of sleep. Like, I went home, I must have been in bed 7 o'clock, and I didn't get out of bed 6:30. Thank you, hubby. But anyway, in the good ways and the bad ways. Hey, Sticky, hey, hi. I mean, I'm like, what the fuck I'm doing on this thing this early? But I'm like driving to work. I didn't even know anybody was in the room yet. Hey, honey. Hi. I'm on my way to work. Okay, so you know how you jump in the car so fast? I mean, if no one else knows how you jump in, damn it. Damn it. If no one else knows how you jump in the car so fast and it's not really ready for you to see, I can't see a damn. What the fuck is happening here? And you can't see out the window because it rained the night before, but the temperature dropped low enough for it to freeze, but it only froze the raindrops on your it's supposed to raindrops on my windshield, and then I was just like, but I gotta go. I can't sit long enough for defrost, let it defrost on the way. And then as I'm letting it defrost on the way, it's like, what the fuck? Now you're just looking wherever. I'm like, what the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? Okay, let's try something else. What a fucking mess. This is why I don't do commuter conversations. Not because I don't like doing commuter. I got a red light. So when you see me actually really fussing, it's because I have a red light, trying to be community minded and not, I'm going to take everybody out with me minded. Okay, so then we try to go this way. Let's try it this way while we still, yes, I'm still sitting at a red light. So please don't think that I am being the most irresponsible person ever. Oh, my hairs. Look at, you see those gray hairs? Oh my God. How old am I? Anyway, not that you want, not that you want frozen rain on the thing. And, you know, I was watching something on TV or something, and it said, how long should you let your car idle before driving? And according to AAA or something, like some driving authority, they said you should wait long enough to put your seatbelt on. Well, bump that. I mean, I'm like, boom, boom, out my window, but I can't see. But it doesn't take long. I love Toyota Corollas. I love Toyota products. I am not a person who needs a fancy car. I am not a person who needs a lot of bells and whistles in a car. I mean, I know how to drive. I know how to use my windows. I have little fish eyes on my side view mirrors. So you know, if you know a fish eye, it's fantastic. It feels very 70s. But so I have a good feeling for my blind spots all around my car, the sides of this car. It heats up quickly. It responds. It lasts a long time. Toyota Corolla is a good, well-priced sedan. Gets you where you go. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. And I don't color my hair. I haven't colored my hair since I was in my 20s. And back then, I used to be a blonde. And blondes have more fun every summer. Every summer. Every summer. But, anyway, so I just, you know, my everyday ride is my Toyota Corolla. That's now got to be 15 years old. Did I get this car when my son was born? I was driving this car when I got him baptized, I believe. So yes, this car is 4 in that range, 12, something like that. We've already dropped a new transmission in it. So, I mean, I'm just like, it's going. I'm running this thing till the biscuit wheels fall off this gravy train. When I'm done with a car nobody wanted. It's not even like oh, you sell it to a no. You pick off what parts you can off of it and play taps and let it go on about its business. Look at this. You see, I have no eyebrows. This is me filling in my eyebrows. Actually, this is a filling. I'm giving all the secrets away today. This is a fill-in of. I did wash my face, but the stuff I put on my eyebrows is so powerful. And if I spend the time scrubbing it off, I'm gonna scrub off some hairs every time, and I'm just gonna be left. I mean, I've got Marlena Dietrich type eyebrows. When I was younger, I mean, people were like, oh no, don't pluck your eyebrows. I'm like, pluck what eyebrows? I have no eyebrows. And back then they were like lush compared to now, which is like Homer Simpson level 3 hair eyebrows. And then I have to color my eyebrows in. And then I forget that I have to color my eyebrows in. And then sometimes I just look like, hey, no eyebrows. Like eyes, eyelids. I got huge eyelids. And then it's like eyes, eyelids, hairline. No eyebrows. I'm really thinking of getting my eyebrows tattooed. Not tattooed. They do a thing called the razor thingy. The girls though. And some of the boys. I mean, I'm gonna leave you out. I'm not gonna leave you out. But I'm like, boys. I come from that age. I like a boy a little gruffy, a little rough. If you're looking better than me, I might have issues. Don't make me have issues. Don't make me self-conscious, please. I should take more time than you in the bathroom. Not because I think you shouldn't take time and care about your appearance, but just that, can I be the girl? Can I wear the skirt? Could you wear the pants? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I don't want to wear the pants. Because when I wear the pants, people get scared and say I'm mean to men. I'm not hard on men. You just got to be tough. I'm not hard. I'm a little hard on men. I come from that. I'm a little hard on men. Oh, I got another Toyota Corolla in front of me of this wonderful silver. I mean, listen, we on the road, and that one looks golder than mine. I like it. Anyway, hi, Bixie. Don't tint it. She did it. A black caterpillar. You see? But I have a friend who went and you have to be careful when you're like, I have a friend that went and got their It has to be someone who has your same skin tone or type, preferably someone even like a similar race, or because those things matter when you're doing medical or physical things, because you just don't know how you're going to react. Like, one thing is that American black people tend to keloid with cuts and injuries. I do not, but if not done right, I can end up with a raised something after an injury. So the last thing you want to do is self-inflict microblading and then end up with something that is just a problem that now you have to deal with in a real way, that you've self-inflicted. Let's not have unforced errors, right? I don't want to do that. But I gotta draw my eyebrows in every day, and I'm tired. A girl is tired, and I'm not even that great at it. So you would think that 30 years of eyebrow filling would have you like, I'm a star, but it does not. I do not have RuPaul contestant level skills, and these eyebrows, and then I forget, and then sometimes I wear a hat, like I put my hat on, especially in winter time, and it comes down past your eyebrows, so you're walking around, it's not an issue. It's not even not that it's an issue, but it's not even a consideration because you can't really see them. And then you get to work and you take off, and people will talk in your face and not say anything. I know they're being polite. It ain't polite. Drop a girl a dime, a hint, give her a little something, slip her a note, send up a smoke signal, something. Send a trusted friend over and go, girl, you ain't put your eyebrows on today. Hi. I mean, have a signal. When you were younger, all right, so here's all the secrets, right? Not that it's a secret, but a secret, right? So when you were younger and you were like a teen and you were in your school, if you had your squad, I hope you had your squad. A squad can be 2 people. We a squad. But, there's those times when, as a younger person, you didn't know when your menstrual cycle was going to start, because you were still learning how to keep track of such things, because it takes time and maturity to learn these things. And sometimes you needed to have somebody to tell you, hey, shark in the water. So you knew it was like, oh, wait, I got to go and handle my business because something's going on. And all of a sudden I got to wear my sweater around my waist because I didn't know that it was my time, and it snuck up on me, motherfucker. So, I mean, hopefully you have that level trusted friend that's be like, hi, eyebrows, shark in the water. could you handle business? So you just need I don't know what the eyebrow equivalent phrase would be. I mean, it's like, call me Harpo. I don't know, Marco, Harpo. I don't know. Clearly, I got too much sleep this morning. The crazy part is, not that we're related. My husband, big eyebrows. My mother, big eyebrows. My son, big eyebrows. Me, 0 eyebrows. My father, 0 eyebrows. Clearly, I take after my father's side of the family. I seen that side of the family. I must try every day to keep it together, because we like to eat and it fall apart. I mean, black don't crack, but it swell up on you real good. So I'm like, no, not. We gonna fight it with every fiber in our being. Fight it. I mean, you never heard that before. Black don't crack, but it swell up. It's almost amazing that I'm still, when I see people, they like recognize, come on, if you're gonna make a U-turn, go on and do it. Be bold. If you, sorry, if you, anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just, yeah, we can get big. So we gotta handle it. I'm always recognized. I look the same as I did in high school. I show you my high school graduation picture. I really don't look that different. I really don't look that different. So for the good, the bad, or the ugly, I cannot hide. And I still run the same streets I've always run. This Queens thing is a little different, but I've been running in these streets 30 years now, so it feels like home. But anyway, I clearly got a lot of sleep, and I really wasn't supposed to get a lot of sleep. I should be sleep deprived right now because I have papers that need to be handed in and I haven't handed it, and my teacher's gonna beat me. One of my classes, I'm just gonna be out there. I have to say it out somewhere because I haven't said it out anywhere. So one of my classes, I'm just gonna outright take an F, and I feel a way about it. I'm in the red light, and I feel a way about it. Concora, I know it was from November 30th, so thank you for the follow. And I feel a way about it because that was my own fault for signing up for this class when I know that other class needs my full attention. And I'm not working at that. I'm not firing on that level where I can take 2-3 intense writing classes and pay attention to work. I'm working. Somewhere in my mind doesn't want to be this person that's doing one class at a time. I want to be done. I should have graduated last June. I'm not looking like I'm going to even graduate this June. Okay, so grandma's trying to cross. She's trying to cross and give her time. Darling, my darling, give you time. But why are you then trying to walk in front of the bus? Buses are notorious for not seeing little old ladies crossing streets. Damn buses. They take a couple out every year. Not your best choice when crossing the street. Anyway, I really should not have taken that second class. And, I was like, do I? And you have to sometimes just evaluate the situation and move forward, right? So my evaluation of the situation was I could phone in 2 classes or ace one class and dump the other. But my energy level and the amount of work that I need to do is just, oh, did you get one? Oh, excellent. I mean, your body's been going through a bit of things there, so it's so good to hear that you got a decent night's sleep. There's nothing like it. All of a sudden, the clouds part, and you're like, how was I functioning if right now it feels like, if now I feel like, wow, I got some sleep. How was I even getting through some of the stuff that needed not just my physical but my intellectual energies? It just wasn't there. And that's like, wow. I feel like I'm pumping out, excuse me, at some points I feel like I'm not pumping out the level of work that I need to, just because I'm so tired. It's like, what you need to do, and it's like, why am I swimming through treacle? I gotta figure this out, figure it out. Buses transporting old ladies. My husband worked for sanitation, so he had gotten to the point where he was a very high level guy, and a lot of reports and things would land on his desk. He was a mechanic, and what would land on his desk was sometimes things like, it was all the reports, like if there's accidents in the city with sanitation vehicles, and it would land on his desk. And it was just like, he would, first of all, I was starting to know I would see something on the news, and I'd be like, what truck number is that? Oh yeah, they're gonna have to pull the PM on that, embargo the truck, sequester the driver. We're gonna, Bill's gonna have to pull that. Ah man, he's not gonna get home because he's gonna be looking into this. Or I would be on the road and I would see a truck and I'm like, this truck is in terrible shape, and I'd be, Bill, truck number da 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 da. You need to have somebody check on that truck. That truck looks like hell. So it's so crazy how your spouse's work bleeds into you knowing what and what and what. But one of the things that used to happen is the reports that he would get of people who would be injured by, garbage trucks. And a lot of it is the crosswalks walk time was so short, and you have people with limited mobility trying to cross the street, so they would cheat the light to try and cross a little earlier before the light really changed. And then, you got these trucks that, experienced or unexperienced, the back ass of these trucks is huge. And so if you don't nose it out enough, the swing of the back of the ass of these things don't swing out enough. You gotta make her ass jiggle a little bit, and it just would take them out because they would be trying to. And when my son walks with his grandmother, I always tell him, you make her stand on the sidewalk. When she goes out there, you go, Grandma, come back. Because their mind starts to say, oh, I'm going to walk a little further out, a little further out, a little further out. And then they make these turns and they hit these people on the street. And it's like, wow, come on. It's so terrible. That is the entirety of my commute. I am now by my school and must look for parking. So, I really cannot complain that I have a long drive. It's more about the timing of my drive and this part of my drive, which is like the finder. I've got Sprite from last night in my car because I do. And I love it in the wintertime. No ice. I always get it, no ice. In the wintertime because you leave it in your car and it's like you had it in the refrigerator. There goes the thing. Just saying, right? So now, excuse me. Don't you ever wonder, how do you get a hair in your mouth? So now I'm looking for parking, and one of my preferred parking spaces is available. And I'm just gonna shoot, baby, shoot, baby, shoot, shoot, shoot. There I go. Boom. There it is. Ooh, there it. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:26, and I gotta get into school. Success! And I gotta get into school in the next 7 minutes. I don't know what this just did, but I just did it that way. Okay, so while I grab my stuff. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully, life is gonna stream today, so we can all come together. I enjoyed. Who was? La Chris was streaming yesterday. I think we all joined them, which was awesome. You see, it's looking. I'm having a preppy day. I'm doing like a stripe thing with a shirt. It's a vest and a roll sleeves and jeans. It's kind of like I'm having my new look has been what do they call it? Preppy. Modern preppy. That's what I found out. At least that's what Stitch Fix told me my style is. Modern preppy. So here I am getting out of the car. I'm gonna put my hat on. And I'm out. Okay. I'll talk to you people later. Peace. Yes, I need my Texas Morning Show.